Hey folks, we're talking whole house filtration systems here. When you're looking for a whole house filtration system, there's a couple things to consider. Size, value, price, and maintenance. So the first thing here we'll talk about is maintenance. A whole house filter that consists of just a filter cartridge can filter out chlorine and chemicals, but that filter needs to be changed every year. The next step up is a whole house carbon filter that is going to need to be changed every 3 years. Next picture here is a softener. So this softener is a HydroClean 3 softener. It uses a brine tank to clean the resin bed. So this would be a complete system. So we call this the HC31, which is a HydroClean 3 softener paired with a 1 filter system. And that's going to give you filtered soft water through your whole house. This little filter down here doesn't soften the water, it just filters out chlorine. And even that, it only filters about 75% of the chlorine. This filters out 100% of the chlorine, and this softens 100% of the water. So to have, all three of these cabinets in your home, or in your garage, or outside, takes up a little bit of space, and that maintenance interval on that whole house filter is every 3 years. You have to replace that cartridge. So Hague came up with a much more convenient design here, which is called the WaterMax. There's actually 3 compartments in a Hague WaterMax. The first compartment filters out the chlorine, second one filters out the chemicals, the last one softens the water. But instead of having to change a filter every 1 to 3 years, this particular system has a 25-year manufacturer's warranty on the filtration of chlorine, which is huge. Nobody else in the industry has a filtration system like this, or with anywhere close to a 25-year warranty on its functionality. That being said, it's not our biggest filtration system, but it's our most popular. Our biggest one is the ChlorMax. So you can see physically it's much taller than a WaterMax, about 1.5 times the size of a WaterMax, but it only has a 5-year warranty on it, and it's not going to be able to stand the test of time as a WaterMax would with a 25-year manufacturer's warranty. So not having to change the carbon for 25 years is huge. On a ChlorMax, we expect you to change the carbon out about every 5 years. And on a smaller filtration system, you're changing the carbon out every 3 years, every 1 year. But the cost of labor, the cost of materials, with everything going up, it's nice to have a system that actually locks in the price of everything in the future, where you're not having to worry about what the cost of changing out the carbon is going to be, because it's part of the design of the system. If you have any questions on these systems, please let me know. Thank you for looking at this video and watching our brief introduction of whole house filtration system options.